I'm Michael Glen from Phoenix, Arizona, T11, T12 paraplegic. I actually fly hot air balloons. We're all getting set up. We're going to be flying probably here within the next few minutes. I got my license in 2006, which currently made me the first and only paraplegic balloon pilot in the world. Right now we got the balloon all the way laid out, so that's my envelope, that's elevation 2. I'm one of a couple ambassadors across the United States. I go around to everything from schools to medical facilities to pretty much anybody that would like me to come and speak to them and hear my story.
See, so you can do anything.
Yeah. Don't let anybody tell you can't do anything. You can do whatever you want, all right?
Oh,
nice meeting you, okay? And you inspire me. You're out here doing the same thing I'm doing. So this is my basket. It's called a duo chariot. It's a little 2-seater basket. I fly off of this side. I have a passenger that flies off this side, so I can take one person at a time. We do wear seatbelts, so we have, just like anybody, all aircraft, I talk about seatbelt safety and that you need to wear seatbelts all the time, because part of my accident, if I was wearing my seatbelt, I don't know if I would have, ran into the disabilities I have. March 13th, 1996, back in Roswell, New Mexico, I was out near a river. We were out playing, as 21-year-olds do, playing out in the mud and with four-wheel drive pickups, and one got stuck. My brother took off in one vehicle one way, I took off in another the other way. I was going around a corner, and when I went around the corner, the front tire of the pickup blew, and it started rolling, and I went out the driver's side window doing about 55 miles per hour. The tank is actually right underneath. It's a 20-gallon propane tank. It's what we use for the fuel to fly the balloon.
So give me a little shout about what you're doing.
I want to make sure everything's right with the aircraft before I fly it. So it's just like a walk around a plane or anything else. We just do a walk around the balloon. So I'm inspecting, making sure there's no holes, nothing from this morning's flight. How do you stay so positive is a question I get. And I tell people, I wake up in the morning, first thing I try to do is put a smile on my face and go from there. I gotta go hotter than normal. Don't get me wrong, I still have bad days. We all have bad days, and we're allowed bad days, but try to make the most of every day you have. Come on, passenger.
Oh, this is against my better judgment.
It's beautiful, you'll love it.
Oh, I want this as tight as it goes.
You won't even hold on in a minute.
Nice little small crowd here tonight. Probably 20, 30, 40,000 people just inside the park.
Wow.
And then there's parties all over this neighborhood. This is the big night that everybody brings their family and friends to their places, and we fly over and you see backyards full of people.
This openness doesn't bother you?
No, not at all. I could look straight down, not a problem.
I won't be doing that.
That shows right through your feet. So when you show everybody, you can say, look.
Yeah. I'm going to show a shot of my hand, gripping as hard as I can.
About a year after my accident, I applied for my student pilot license the very first time with the FAA. They actually denied me because of my disability. They said, we can't give you your student pilot license. Well, I don't take the word can't or no, you won't be able to do that. I'm going to prove you wrong.
And is there any metaphor in you being paralyzed and flying in a balloon?
Yeah, my wife came up with a brilliant name for my balloon, and it's Elevation. And the idea is basically elevating me out of my wheelchair to fly the balloon. It's me just elevating and being able to do what I dream of and everything else. And I fly these balloons no different than any other balloon in the sky. I just happen to do it sitting down. So now I've been flying for 4 years. I fly quite a bit. I probably fly more than the average balloonist. I fly about 50 hours a year to anywhere 75 hours a year. Boom. Yeah, I'm good. Thank you.
That's pretty smooth. Seems like everybody knows you.
Pretty much. Everywhere I go, I try to show somebody with a disability that you can do this. You can do anything you want. I'm out here in the middle of this big launch field and I'm rolling around. I don't let anything hold me back, and just because you're disabled, don't let anything hold you back. And that's my biggest message I try to tell people, is you can accomplish anything.